Hello, hello. Welcome back to Fatal Sky Sword Deception. A custom campaign for VTOL VR are inspired by many arcade flight sims. We're going into mission 10 of the main campaign, which is actually the final mission of the main campaign. Sword and Shield. So, we are once again in the F-45, and yeah. So, yeah. The head of Caliburn International ran away with an ECA prototype aircraft. Intercept him before he can escape. All right, let's go get him. Environment 7:04 p.m. 7:04 a.m. Sorry, 7:04. Boss fight. Ah, that's my favorite type of weather. Boss fight. All right. So I guess we're back on Team A. I guess since we've cleared the name, we're back on Team A.
Caliburn International is effectively defunct. However, its leader is attempting to flee on a stolen ECA prototype aircraft. We need to stop him before the aircraft falls into the wrong hands.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we're back on Team A, and yeah, we're back on we're back on Team A because I'm guessing this prototype aircraft that the Caliburn guy took was pretty sure, I'm guessing that's probably represented by an ASF-58. So yeah.
The ECA remains tight-lipped about the capabilities of the stolen aircraft. Rumors have it that the ECA was experimenting with pilot-led drone swarms, codenamed Loyal Wingman.
Loyal Wingman. I'm pretty sure that's the actual code name of like pilot-led drone swarms in real life. Because they are developing that in real life, supposedly for 6th generation fighters, which are not a thing yet. But yeah, I believe Loyal Wingman is actually the code name for that in real life.
Radar shows that he's headed east towards the ECA. This is surprising since we expected him to flee south, outside the reach of the Kingdom and the ECA. He might be planning something, so approach with caution.
Yeah, what is he planning? What is he planning going towards the ECA?
Delta Flight, as our best pilots, you will be our vanguard for this operation. Intercept the Caliburn fugitive leader and force him to surrender the prototype aircraft. If he does not, we've been cleared by the ECA to destroy it.
I wonder who that is in that photo. Because that looks like a real photo. I wonder if it's. I wonder, maybe it could be just a photo of the dev of Koteng, the dev of this campaign, or maybe just some stock photo. I don't know. Anyways, intercept the prototype plane. Munitions and countermeasures will regenerate after 20 seconds. So yeah, we do have infinite. So yeah, I guess we do have infinite ammo for this mission. So yeah, now we got the true ace combat experience.
Watch your six out there, Delta. Never underestimate an enemy we know nothing about. Good hunting.
Roger that. All right, let's take a look at our loadout. Looks like we only have aim 9s. All we have is aim 9s because I guess because of the infinite ammo, we just have aim 9s on our wingtips. Wish those aim 9s were in our side bays instead of I wish those aim 9s were in our weapons bays instead of on the wingtip to get a little bit of stealth. But oh well, I guess. Wingtip, infinitely loading aim 9s it is. Alright, let's go, I guess. Let's do this.
Storm Eye to Delta Flight. Radar is clean at the moment. I don't like this. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah. Don't like that. Ooh, lightning. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Radar is up and eyes peeled. There being lightning is definitely boss fight mood. Oop.
Contact. Oh, all these bloody targets are emitting so much EM on the scope. Are they all drones? I think they're all
Drones.
unmanned. Careful, Delta. The prototype plane appears to be able to take control of any nearby ECA aircraft. He's using them to mask his location.
Roger that.
Remora, your romantic views of justice have led you to chasing ghosts. Do you really think killing me will make your masters proud? Do you really want to go back to the kingdom? Just look what had happened when they were forced into a corner. They placed the blame on you to save themselves.
You. We're not here for
You.
a lecture. Comply with our orders to surrender, or we're forced to escort you down to hell.
Why would I surrender? As mercenaries, you should know that one must strive to die in battle. Tell me, Remora, why are you so eager to go against the very nature of being a mercenary? Lives is simply the currency of our profession. We profit from those who are simply weaker than us.
You're taking the piss, mate. Stop spouting your BS and show yourself.
You're taking the piss, mate. Alright. Let's focus. Oh, jeez. We're taking. Oh, jeez. We're taking fire. I was gonna say let's focus on the fighters, but we're currently taking fire from the mantas. Alright, missile out. Alright, missiles out. Alright, those mantas are down. Oop, there's another one. Alright, Fox 2. Gotta really watch our tails for those mantas. Ah, dang it. Alright, they're on us. Alright, Fox 2. Fox 2. Good thing AIM-9 pluses are at least good because they have thrust vectoring, so yeah. They have thrust vectoring, so they're a lot more maneuverable than standard AIM-9s. We did take a few rounds.
Drones circling around him. If I had to guess, they're protecting him from incoming fire. Try taking down the drones first.
Roger that.
Astute observation. Let's dance, Remora. Show me what you got.
Let's dance. Taking three mantas. Let's take them out. We did take some gunfire from. We did take some gunfire. I'm actually gonna switch my radar to point tracking mode to give it a bit more accuracy even doing gun runs. Unfortunately, the mantas are so small that it's hard to track them on radar at any sort of distance. It's also hard to track them with heat seekers. Woo! Alright, switching the guns on this last one. Splash. There he is. Let's get him. Can't be that easy, can it? Oh. Yep, I see smoke in the air. Smoke trail. Flares out. Fox 2. Another one. Defeated. Fox 2. Splash.
Get him. Just a decoy.
Decoy.
Slippery bugger.
Bugger.
Don't you get it? The battlefield is our home. We live to fight the dirty wars that no country wants to be seen touching. Without us, the world's order would crumble.
So you've abandoned your humanity for some kind of twisted notion of being a necessary evil.
Seems
Do
like
you
it.
know how many lives were needlessly lost by your actions?
The war between the Kingdom and the ECA was inevitable. What difference would it make if they fought now or later? We were just smart enough to try profit from it. Except you couldn't keep your idealistic views to yourself and kept getting in our way.
Oh! Incoming! They have semi-active missiles. Radar they have radar missiles. Alright, we're gonna try to use the terrain for cover. Ah, damn it, really? Fox 2. Splash. Looking, I'm seeing three more. 3 fighters. Okay, it's 1 Manta and 2 2 Mantas and 1 an ASF and 1 an ASF 30. Fox 2. That's the Oh. Oh, it's 2 ASF 30s, never mind. Fox 2. He's going up into the clouds. Okay, my missile's still tracked. Good job, missile. Alright, what's going on? Manta on my tail! What happened to the other ASF-30? Did he crash? Did that idiot... Did that... I mean, I was gonna say calling an idiot, but it's a drone. It's a drone fighter. Alright, Fox 2. I think that other ASF-30 might have crashed. Yes, he crashed. Yeah, idiot. Alright. There. Is this the real one this time? Out of range. That looks like smoking. That looks like smoke trail. Gonna pop flares in case. Yep, that was indeed a smoke trail. Fox 2. Fox 2. Splash.
Detecting a large EM signature.
Another
coming from
decoy.
Delta. It's him. The real one.
The real one.
All right, Remora. Prove it. Prove me wrong. Take me down and see how long your so-called peace will last. How long until the ECA and the Kingdom are once again firing shots at each other? You think you can shield the world from war? As long as there are 2 men left on Earth, there will be war. That is why I live by the sword. It's better to accept the reality than to forever strive for something unattainable.
Yep. Nails. Spiked. Let's get behind cover. Okay, my guy. I mean, he's kind of right. Humans do like fighting each other. Yep. One to the right. Let's go get this guy. Alright, let's go get this guy since he seems to be the closest. Oh, nice missile, bro. Oh, GAV-25 on my tail. Alright. Defeated. Fox 2. Splash. Incoming. Defeated. Uh-oh. Defeated. Fox 2. Can we? Is that gonna hit? Defeat. Yes. Splash. Oh, they are all swarming on me. They are swarming me. Do not like this. Let's not crash into a mountain.
Altitude. Altitude. Flare. Chat. Flare. Missile launch.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Chat.
Defeated.
Missile launch. Chat. Flare.
Woo!
Shoot.
Fox 2.
Chat. Flare.
Ugh.
Shoot.
Alright, Fox 2.
Chat. Flare.
Splash. Woo!
Chat. Flare. Chat. Flare.
Splash. Ooh! He tried shooting me. He tried shoot. Oh, jeez, is someone behind? Is someone behind me? Oh, there's one right on me. Uh-oh.
Flare.
Oh, that ain't good.
Flare.
That ain't good.
Chat. Flare. Chat. Flare. Fire. Chat. Flare. Chat. Flare.
No, no, what? Why? What are the odds? Why? You're not supposed to be able to you're not supposed to shoot. Bro just randomly decided to shoot a heat seeker at point blank range for no reason. Why? Point blank? Really? Like point blank? Point blank Fox 1? Are you dumb?
Collapse.
Why would you do that?
Collapse. 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 Collapse.
Why would you fire a Fox 1 at point blank range? Like, why? Why though? This ain't fair. This ain't fair. Why do they have radar missiles and I don't? Taking 2 ASF-30s.
Shoot. Over D. Over D.
Alright, defeated.
Over D. Shoot.
Fox 2.
Over D. Over D.
Ah, damn it!
Over D.
Oh, what?
Shoot. Over D.
He's going away from me. Alright, this guy's coming back on my... This guy's coming back on my 6.
Shoot.
Fox 2.
Chat.
Uh-oh.
Missile launch. Chat.
Splash.
Collapse.
Oh, come on!
Collapse. Chat.
Okay, defeated.
Collapse.
Ugh. This ain't...
Missile chat.
Not only is it bad enough that that it's like 6 against 1, they also have radar missiles and I don't. All right. Where are you? There. There you are. That's him. The real one. Let's go get him. What, you got no more drones to swarm me with, huh? You bastard. He might also have radar missiles. He might actually have radar missiles. And if I'm not mistaken, ASF-58s can only have active radar guided missiles and not semi-active. So we might want to watch out for that.
Over D. Over D.
Keep an eye out for funny active radar guided missiles. Let's try to close his distance while trying to evade radar. To evade any radar missiles. Yep, there's a missile. He fired. Oh, he definitely fired some radar missiles at us.
Collapse. Collapse. Collapse.
Alright,
Collapse.
but they went dumb, so we're good.
Missile
Up.
launch. Chat. Flare. D.
Incoming.
Chat. Flare.
Yeah, it's a heat seeker.
Chat. Flare.
Fox 2.
Chat player.
Splash. He's down.
Fought for more. But when the cries of war rings once more, remember me.
Okay, Crimson 1. Okay, Crimson 1. We did it. It's over.
Did we miss the fight?
Ooh.
Oh, crap. We're late again, aren't we?
Yes, you are.
No, bravo. You aren't late. If what that rambling of a lunatic said was true, it's only just the beginning. All flights. RTB.
Roger that.
It's finally time to go home.
Roger that. Is that sequel bait? No, I feel like that might be sequel bait. Yeah, I don't know what Koteng's doing right now. I don't know. He might. I think it was only It's only like 6 months ago or something that this campaign was finished. But yeah, actually, I think there is actually one of the missions that is in this campaign that actually it's still a work in progress. So maybe he's like working on tweaking that last mission. And I don't know. Maybe he's gonna start working on a sequel or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the final mission. That is the final story mission of Fatal Skies: Sword of Deception. So, thoughts, I guess? I guess time for thoughts on the campaign. Thoughts on the campaign. Interesting story. It does have an interesting story, although I feel like it went by a little quickly. I especially like the whole arc of us being on the run. Yeah, I feel like that whole arc went by a bit too quickly. But I guess I feel like that whole arc got resolved a little too fast. Like we were on the run for like what, 2 missions? 2 missions. And then and then we were back. So, yeah. I guess it's only the campaign is only 10 missions on the main story, I guess. So, I guess it's understandable. But yeah, the story is interesting, and it can be fun and especially I guess if you actually have people to play with, I'm sure it can be quite a bit more interesting. But unfortunately, I don't have anyone to play with, so yeah. But if you know people you can play this campaign with, go ahead and give it a try. There's gonna be remember the enemy count scales with number of players, so yeah. Remember, so give it a try. But yeah, anyways, that is the end of the main story of Fatal Skies: Sword of Deception. There are a few extra missions that we will be checking out next. But so yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.